Prince Andrew hosted Epstein, Maxwell and Weinstein at Royal Lodge for Beatrice's 18th. Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell and Harvey Weinstein were hosted by Prince Andrew at the Royal Lodge after Princess Beatrice's masked ball 18th birthday celebrations. It is claimed Prince Andrew once hosted Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell and Harvey Weinstein at Royal Lodge, according to a new report. According to the BBC, the three stayed at the 30-room Windsor mansion after his daughter Beatrice's masked ball 18th birthday celebrations in 2006. It was 2 months after an arrest warrant was issued in the US for Epstein over the sexual assault of a minor. Epstein, Maxwell and Weinstein, who all went on to be convicted of sexual offenses, were previously reported to have visited Windsor Castle for the event, though it was not known they had stayed at the Royal Lodge. The Mirror has approached Buckingham Palace and Prince Andrew's representatives for comment. It follows reports that Andrew and his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson have agreed to leave the Royal Lodge in exchange for 2 separate residences. The King's brother is said to be in talks with Charles' representatives about leaving Royal Lodge voluntarily following the furor over the peppercorn rent for the 30-room mansion, where he has lived for more than 20 years. An anonymous source told the Sun newspaper that Andrew has requested the former home of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Frogmore Cottage, while Sarah may relocate to Adelaide Cottage after it is vacated by the Prince and Princess of Wales next month. Charles reportedly first offered Frogmore Cottage to Andrew in January 2023 after Harry and Meghan moved out, but the former Duke turned it down. On Monday, King Charles was heckled as he visited Lichfield Cathedral amid ongoing controversy around his brother's relationship with Epstein. Crowds had waited outside for hours to catch a glimpse of Charles after him at community groups and volunteers inside the cathedral, but one man, who was filming on a phone, shouted at the king as greeted those who had gathered outside. In the video, he said, "How long have you known about Andrew and Epstein? Have you asked the police to cover up for Andrew? Should MPs be allowed to debate the royals in the House of Commons?" The man was then pulled away and out off sight of the king by someone in the crowd following the incident, as the royal walked away to greet people waiting on the other side of the barriers. There were chants of "God save the king" and 3 cheers for the king after the incident, which appeared to leave others in the crowd annoyed, with some telling the heckler to go away and shut up. Andrew has attempted to draw a line under years of controversy, after allegations he sexually abused Virginia Giuffre, by giving up his dukedom and other honors ahead of the publication of Miss Giuffre's posthumous memoirs earlier this month. But the prince, who strenuously denies the allegations, was instead swamped by criticism focused on the property he has lived in effectively rent-free since 2003.